wow, this is going to be tricky. Okay, like the best things in life. Okay, so this might be a little rough, but thank you for showing up and working with me. As promised, solstice, I'm going to start doing this regularly. So welcome. Summer solstice is upon us. We are in Soñador, the truck in the mega cab. Obviously, I'm realizing there's not enough decor on the ceilings. Got these beautiful seats. We've got our cards. And this is the bouquet that lives at the truck. And it's like crocheted or knitted. And then this one's plastic. Okay. So, my first name is Kuwa, Jasiri. My pronoun is beauty. I'm the founder at Artistic Apothecary. And I am so excited to be with you all. Okay. So first is we're doing a divination. We have got our deck of Flora and Fauna that we expanded, my affirmations deck, and you can hear them, some gemstones. I'll, of course, take a picture of all of this when I'm done and post that with the video. So this came out, oh my. I want to show you things, but they might just be blurry. Like I was saying, that lighting has shifted, so I'm realizing I need to do this earlier when the light is coming from here. Now it's here and making things a little difficult. So I'll show you some blurry stuff if you're into that. Okay, so we've got a serrated tortoise, body temple, self-care, relax, ground, longevity, the U plant, YEW, and the number 49. So that is going to be our theme. I wanted to do something a little more active, but this is what came out. So 'tis the season to get your rest. It's the moment. This is probably going to be a short one, just because of the tech and all the things. All the things, and like this ceiling view. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just make it short and sweet. As promised. Okay, we've got 3 piles. 3 stones. Okay, we've got the ostrich, confidence, attunement, moving forward, grounding, and the hawk plant 35. And this protection from the French bulldog foot. This puzzle piece, you got a double puzzle piece, which is interesting. Okay, the next pile is the secretary bird. It's got a very squiggly puzzle piece. Nurture healthy bonds. Give gratitude, detach and have pride in self, confident decisions. The ground laurel. I feel like I'm almost finding it. 44. Oh, and the labradorite. Got to love that. Okay, yes, this is going to be a quickie. So the next one, we've got the leaf cutter ant, number 3, the Petoskey. Number 2, slow dedication will reward you. Work with like minds. Confidence, pink knotweed. Okay, so let's get ready to rumble. Okay, I'm starting with the affirmations. So let's start with the ostrich, 35, the hawk plant. the French Bulldog foot. Okay, we'll have to figure this out. But for now, I only allow consensual touch. So maybe that's some of your resting, maybe even switching up your practice. Maybe you like get massages or your nails done, your pedicures, and you just don't like the way you're being touched. You can always change your practitioner. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're doing it, you can always change your practitioner. So that is something, remember, you have agency. I only allow consensual touch. Even like maybe like your friends, your partner is like giving you massages and you just don't like it. Maybe it like hurts or it just doesn't feel relaxing. Advocate for yourself for sure. Either let them become aware of what touch you like or stop the touch altogether. Okay. I've been looking lately if the card kind of, if the puzzle pieces fit, which is like not the lighting to play with that. But you got a water buffalo, spirituality, determination, prosperity, abundance, gratitude, water lily, 51. Of course, you can let people go in gratitude, right? Even though it no longer serves me, it did for a moment. Yeah, and let that go. Also, maybe thinking of your spirituality a way to slow down. You're here doing divination. Maybe that's a way that you slow down. Maybe taking this information, doing something with it. And maybe your spirituality is also your intuition. It's giving you ideas of other ways to rest and ground, relax, love yourself so that you can have that longer life. The water lily, this is giving water. So anything you can do in water perhaps or with water. Water and fire, mixing elements, water and earth, whatever you're using currently, adding water. Okay, we'll stop there. Thank you so much. We are having a fundraiser, artisticapothecary.org/donate. Thank you. Okay, next is the secretary bird. Very squiggly, 44, the ground laurel. Nourish healthy bonds, give gratitude, detach and have pride in self, confident decisions. Right, maybe confidently giving a no, like that's not in alignment with my rest practice, with me resting, with me taking care of myself, me nurturing myself. Yeah, this says just like let some things go, pride in yourself. Like I'm already whole, everything I require is like within me or I have access to. Maybe even working with some affirmations to build up your confidence. And this definitely seems like the people you're hanging out with. Maybe they are your providers, your care providers. Maybe they're just people in the wind, your close community. Start noticing your relationships. Are they nurturing? Are they feeding you? Are they draining? Are they able to shift? Or do I need to fully let them go? Okay, affirmation, affirmation, affirmation. Need one, need one. Okay, trying to get loose with it. There you go. I just don't want it to fall. That's something I've got to troubleshoot, is this little crack between my table. Oh, there it goes. And everything else. Okay. This one's showing, but it's actually this. I add jugar, laughter, y alegría a mi vida. So you add laughter, play, joy to your life. And that's what I was really getting here too, right? This happens because of the relationships, the people, the places that you choose to go and let in your life. And detach. Find some that aren't working out and detach. This, I've been trying to figure out if these go together. This one actually kind of does. And maybe you're a little bit worried of like all the pieces fitting, or, you know, changing it up and how your life is still going to work out. Are these even touching? But these puzzle pieces kind of fit. So I love that for you. So you got 63, nutmeg, ball python, flexibility, agility, moderation. That's also a thing. Maybe you're just hanging out, going to these places less, hanging out with these people less. Robust. I think you need to get robust. Get big, get certain. Yeah, and things don't have to be forever. Maybe you're just taking some space away for a little bit. Got your labradorite. Whoa, it's on the move. You're on the move. I think you have everything to get this done. Thanks so much for having our fundraiser, Pride, Juneteenth, celebrating liberation, and of course, summer solstice. artisticapothecary.org/donate. Thank you. I didn't write down the when I switched between them. Okay, so I'm still working out the kinks. Okay, but the last one is the leaf cutter ant number 2, Apothecary. You have a double puzzle piece. Confidence, pink knotweed, slow dedication will reward you. Work with like minds. It makes me think of just kind of like your routine. Is your routine changing? Are you wanting to get more of the body temple, your self-care, your relaxation routine figured out? Yeah, and I think just slowing down in general across the board at work, in your relationships, with yourself, at home. This also says work with like minds. So maybe you need to kind of form a team, get some care providers, figure out some places you can go that also have these themes of grounding and slowness, and get confident that whatever your intuition and spirituality are telling you about how you will be rewarded for going inward and making a body temple and loving yourself more is going to have those results. Like trusting the process and trusting that others have a similar intention of you, right? Like community care, community wellness, community grounding. Oh, and you had the double puzzle piece, and you got these double cards that came out. I think these might go together. These are a little closer going together, which I've been liking. So this is saying rest and joy. Cape Honeybee 5, indulge, of course, attract desire, sweetness, honeysuckle. Yeah, and it's like those people that you're going to work with are sweet, right? They're nice to you. They like you. They want to be around you. They uplift your slow journey. It's not like trying to rush you or get you wherever. They're like, yeah, sit down. Let's, have some fun. Goodness. And maybe that's the like minds. You're just hanging out with really rigid people who are like, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is when you do it. And you are aware what's best for you. And so it seems like you're getting a little finished. You feel complete with those relationships. So having the confidence to pivot to something else, to drop and go the new direction. Right, because it's so sweet. I love this for you. And attract your desires, right? It seems like you're desiring this life that's not really reflected. It's not really reflected by the people and places that you're hanging out with. The other one is 60. Jackal dog, resourceful, ease, consistency, ancestral sorghum. And I like to tell people that consistency isn't a frequency. It's just like pattern recognition. So are the current people in your life consistently rushing you, downplaying your self-care or your desire to relax? So it's just noticing the frequency in which patterns are happening. And if you would like more frequency of what? Slowness, like I said, noticing those people and places that aren't giving you that. This is ancestral. Maybe even kind of leaning on family a little bit. Or is there someone in your family who's really into rest or is really happy and maybe is seen as like the odd one out? Like, oh, they're always positive. There's always a silver lining. You know, things just happen and everything's easy for them. Flock to those people. Okay, find them, nourish those relationships, ease. I think you're wanting all these things in your life and resourceful. You can find it, it's out there, right? But you have to let go to get. Be right. There needs to be space for newness. Okay, affirmation. Yeah. Okay. These are, there you go. I take care and uso mi voz. So you're taking care and you're using your voice. So this really seems like that, right? Asserting your no, asserting like, this is no longer serving me. I feel complete with our relationship. This is so lovely for you, right? You have what you require to get the life that you want. I love that for you. Thank you so much. Well, we're in the midst of a fundraiser. If you want to donate, we're at artisticapothecary.org/donate. I'm so grateful for you all. Thanks for being here. And we'll figure out how to make it longer. We just like you saw. You were here. It's a bit frazzled. Look at me like here across the seats trying to like get to the camera. The tablet, I borrowed a tablet because it was like bigger and let me be more back here and showed you a little bit of the board, but I forgot to actually test going live and apparently it needs updates and all these things that I was not prepared for. So I just jumped on my phone. I've never been live on my phone either. So I'm trying new things. I'm doing new things. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort because right, my intuition is telling me that I need to be giving you all these divinations, upping my spirituality and my like interpretation of messages. So thank you for being here, right? It takes me to record it and you to play it for this system to work. So I'm so grateful and I will be back so soon. But this is officially started. It's going to be, I'm saying regular without any specific date. But I am going to do my tech stuff and get that going, play this back and figure out if it works. So thank you so much. And I will be back before you know it. But I'm realizing I don't know how to stop this. Make it stop. Is it this button? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah, I do.